Hey guys, Czar here. Hope all is well. It's 9:31. This is the open of New York on NFP day. We had a bit of an NFP reaction here, but not much. There it is right there. That one candle, 8:30. And this is the Dow, by the way. The other two, S&P and NASDAQ, even the Russell didn't really do much either. Gold made a big move, EU, Europe, Euro USD, things like that, but not much on the indices. Let me give you a quick splash here at the Three Sisters. You can see it there, 8:30. This was the reaction on the news. You see it there, and you see it here. Not much at all going on. Now I'm watching the Dow break through some zones here. I just let it do what it wanted to do here in the pre-market and pre-New York. Of course, this is the European session, which still goes on for another hour and a half to 2 hours, overlapping with North America. But we are very much now 2 minutes into the New York session, watching the Dow. This is the S&P breaking into a fresh zone as well, and the NASDAQ kind of doing something similar, but needs to get over this resistance from yesterday in the Asian session and the European session as well. But very much focused on the Dow right now. I'm going to drop down to the 15-minute chart here for a moment. Let's take a look at that. Okay, let's look at the 10-minute chart. Very good. Back to the 30-minute. I'm going to stay there for a while. Let's take a look at the bigger picture, shall we? On the 10-minute chart. This is a 20 EMA, by the way, on the 1-minute chart. So this is the daily chart in the top left-hand side. This is the 30-minute chart in the bottom left. And we have a 1-minute chart, sometimes a 3 or a 2-minute chart on the right-hand side. I'm going to delete the EMA now, and I'm going to bring back the VWAP. I don't really use VWAP too much in the European session. It's a little bit less relevant and very irrelevant in the Asian session. And so I'm bringing it back here now for this part of the day. Okay, what do we have? Well, we have a bullish daily candle breaking yesterday's high. Bullish configuration is a white candle. For me, white means up, blue means down. And so we're starting off with a bullish daily. We now have a bullish break of zones, 1, 2, and now a third zone. I don't know if it will close in that new range, in that new zone, but it may. That's what I'm going to be watching for, a version of that. And then, of course, we have this bullish configuration above VWAP and really blasting into 2.5 standard deviations. The bullish move continues on the daily here, breaking yesterday's high. That is a turnaround. What I'm going to do, guys, on the daily chart, see this zone? Watch me move it. I'm going to move it down to here now because we have rejected from here at the bottom of this big candle here, and we're putting in a new support area, at least for now. This could change today. This thing could flip and blow through this. But for now, this is the dance, right? This is the footwork. This is the music, the rhythm, the tempo, the nature of the dance for now. Bringing you back to the 30-minute chart. And now I'm going to put you on pause, and I'll bring you back as this matures and materializes. I just wanted to set the stage here, guys, in the first 3.5 minutes, and I will bring you back as things get moving. Thanks for joining me today. It is Friday. Put you on pause now. All right, guys, we're back, and quite a few minutes have passed now. Looking at the 30-minute chart, I'm going to drop down to the 10. We just have a brand new candle in the 10-minute chart, and it has gone, guys. It has gone with no bottom wick, so that wouldn't have been helpful for me. I'm going to watch the 15-minute chart here now with you. Watching the 15. Nice clean traffic. Volume period of the day. So I like what I'm seeing here. It is extended. There's no question about it. There's no getting around that, which makes it a bit less optimal, but still optimal kind of a move so far. The real test of how optimal it is will be in the minutia of the close and the opening of the next candle. And that's what I'm going to be watching for here. I'll put you on pause for the next couple of minutes, and then we'll come back. Pause. Guys, back here right now watching gold. I'm going to show this to you, then I'll explain later. Stop sell order right now, right there on gold. Looking just for 30 pips. Break of the low. Give me one moment. Go to my own platform here. Okay. Stop sell order. watching. Here we go. This is not my actual stop, of course. Be a 1-to-1. I'm going to flip you back to, now this might get triggered in. I'll bring you back. If it crosses that line, I'm triggered into the short. I'll be right back here. I want to take you back to the Dow. Dow, we might get 2 trades going here in one video. We'll see. Looking interesting here. Buy stop. Buy stop, guys, looking for 30 points. And the gold position, guys, in the trade, got triggered in. Stop above current candle now. Looking for a quick move down. Let me explain this trade bigger picture. Bearish rejection on the daily, taking out 2 days lows. You see that there? Bearish break of zone on the 15-minute chart. That is true on the 30-minute as well. There's the 30-minute, of course, and then bearish, of course, on the 1-minute chart here. I'm going to bring you back to here. And guys, still watching and waiting here on the Dow. Back to the gold trade. All of a sudden got pretty busy here, didn't we? It happens like that. NFP day, we're getting some movement here for sure. Looking for 30 pips. I'm watching the NASDAQ, or the Dow, pardon me, on another monitor here in the meantime, and I'll bring you back if we get triggered there as well. Nothing yet on the Dow. Show it to you real quick. See that? Looking for it to break above. I'll revise my stop as we proceed here. Just waiting for this gold thing to move. Back to break even on that. Just a bit better than break even. Watching the Dow on another screen. Dow's actually dropping now, guys, so we're staying out of that trade, which is fine with me. See that? I actually like that pullback. If we can get more of a pullback, my target would actually be higher on the break because of proportion and symmetry. Being patient. Still watching the Dow. Looking like it wants to make a move now, guys. See that there? A little bit more bullish, but not much. Back to gold. I normally have each trade in a separate video so that it's very, very clear. So when I see these things happening, these two things happening at the same time, I just need to kind of cover them both off. Of course, I'm not in the Dow trade, although it's looking like it wants to move at the same time. So a little inverse relationship here between these two. Watching for gold to drive down. Patiently waiting for this, guys, and I appreciate your patience too. I'd like to make this market move quicker, but that's not up to me, as you will know. Let's quickly show you the Dow still sitting there, so no trigger on that one. Very much still in this gold trade. Just tighten that stop just a little bit. It's 9:50 a.m. guys. Dow is now pulling back actually. Just a little bit. And back to break even on gold. Here we go, guys. Looking for 30 pips. I'll remind you of the idea. Bearish rejection on the daily. See that there? Very, very clean bearish move given. And guys, trade is done. Just like that. 30 pips. Thank you for being with me today. I'll probably see you a little bit later. It's only 9:51. This market has only been open 21 minutes. Thanks for your support. Thanks for clicking that like button. Appreciate you very much. Have an amazing weekend. If I don't see you later, take care.